Do you seriously think you can change your life in just 14 days? To get all the results you wanted just by changing a few things in your life that you might already be doing. These things are just simple habits that will get you outstanding results. I know how it feels when you're stuck in a bad place, when you know that you are living less than your potential. There is nothing more painful than that. Over the past few days, after I had explosive growth with my last video, how to end your phone addiction, I got complacent. I was like, this thing is working out, so I felt the urge to just take my leg off the pedal and stop working hard enough. I got back into my old bad habits. I got lazy and complacent, and I stopped doing the work that mattered. However, with these 5 habits that I'm going to share with you, anytime I find myself in this bad place, I use these 5 habits to climb out of hell. And that is exactly what I'm going to show you in this video. But before we go into these 5 habits that can change your life in 14 days, I want you to first take this actionable step. We are going to build out a habit tracker. A habit tracker will allow you to keep progress of all these habits. So as we're going through each of them, please and please, I want you to write them down, as I'm going to show you a template of my habit tracker that you can use to implement this. And the first habit is simple. This is actually a non-negotiable that I want you to be doing each and every single day. The first one is journaling. At the end of every day, I want you to sit down and reflect on the actions and decisions that you took for that day, and also for you to plan out what you want to do for that next day. The reason why this habit is so essential is that at the end of the day, you get to see what you could have done better, the lessons that you could have learned, the mistakes that you made, and you now get to reflect and correct on these things. I should have said this better. Okay, next time I would plan out my day like this. Another reason why I ask you to write out what you have to do for that day is because you get to build structure. Imagine that as soon as you wake up, you know the 3 priority things that you need to do that will move the needle forward. The next habits that I know will transform your life, no matter how small you do this, is reading. I haven't been consistent with my reading. That is why I want to change that by calling myself out, calling you out as well. You can get at least 3 pages down every single day. The type of knowledge and information that you have for that day will be times 2. Like, you won't be the same person, because once you're reading these chapters, mental doors in your brain that is just opening, some things start to make sense. The ideas that you have start to connect just by reading every single day, at least even if it's just a page, an article. Promise me that you will now eventually build up on that habit and make it consistent. The next habit that I want us to implement is what I call deep work. Every single day, I want you to cut out time where you can sit down and focus on the most important work. Because once you're able to get at least 1 hour of essential work, 1 hour of the hardest work done early as possible, I promise you that going through your day, it will just be like chunks of activities. It says when you're faced with multiple tasks, that task that is too hard or that task that is too difficult, that you even end up postponing. So why not bring it here? Why not eat the ugliest and biggest frog first, and then the rest of the activities you have to do, they just be like tadpoles. If you're enjoying this video, please make sure you like this video and subscribe. 500 subscribers on the way. Right now we are at 475 subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The next thing is, bro, you need to go gym. You need to have some form of physical activity that keeps you going throughout the day. It could be anything, honestly. It could be lifting weights, it could be taking long walks, it could be some form of yoga, just get some blood and sweat moving through your body. I believe this does a lot of things for your brain. Someone that is getting regular exercise is less likely to die from cardiovascular diseases. Someone that is getting more exercise is less likely to die from obesity. So for the people that are busy, I know we have a lot of busy individuals here. If there is in no way possible that you can't maybe get a form of exercise, working out, jogging, please try and get some walks. Like, stop sitting down. Even if it's in your office space, just get up and go grab a coffee, go downstairs and come back. This thing really engages you, and it does a lot for your work that you're actually putting off to do. The last one is a very important pillar that I believe we should all have, no matter where you are from. I believe you should have the form of prayer and meditation. How these two, either prayer or meditation, you won't be able to find balance in everything that you're doing. Because when you're working, you'll be distracted and you'll be anxious. When you're just trying to do the basic things of life, maybe talking to someone, your mind is not there. So the whole purpose of prayer and meditation is to bring out this mindfulness that you are in your own soul and you are accountable for the actions they are taking. So this allows you to make smarter decisions. This allows you to be more patient in different ways. I don't want to go too deep into this pillar because I have spoken a lot about it in my video here on meditation and prayer. Either you meditate or you pray to God. Please and please, this is very important. That's why I left it for last. If you want to get a template of my habit tracker, check it in the description down below. Make sure you like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Let's get it.